Hi there. I don't usually post videos, but I just thought it was such a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania that I'd do one. As you can see in the background, I have a 2016 CF Moto Z8 Narrow, or sometimes they're called a Trail. Just posting this in case there was anybody out there contemplating buying a CF Moto. I know you all probably are more familiar with Polaris and Arctic Cat and brands like that. I know I was. I was pretty skeptical about the possibility of buying, something made in China. I'd heard a lot of bad things about them. But one thing I do want to say is the CF Moto is definitely the exception to the rule. You're seeing mine all muddy, and that's the way it likes to be. The trails here in central North Pennsylvania are pretty rough, and it has been an outstanding little machine for me. I'm still in the break-in period. I have about 250 miles on it right now. I'm not here to try to sell you one or anything. I just wanted to give you a little bit of knowledge and say, anyone looking for a small trail machine, with a narrow track, we have regulations here on a lot of our trails in Pennsylvania that, say that they have to be under a certain width. And this definitely is something you might want to consider. The price, you can't not consider one, is all I can say. The fit and finish, the quality of the engine, the CVT, everything so far has been more than what I had hoped for. It'll more than run with a Polaris 800 Razor. The 900s can beat it top end, but then you're looking at a lot more money. In case some of you don't know, the CF Motos come with a 3,000 pound winch and that roof. Mine had the front windshield, and I also purchased a 66-inch plow for it. And tax tags and out the door was right about $12,000. So that's not a bad deal at all. One thing I can tell you, an accessory that I couldn't wait to add, was this Octane Ridge rear window. It keeps about 99% of the dust from rolling up over the back into the cab. Makes your riding experience a lot more fun. The interior too, the different gauges, everything that it has in it. I know there's other ones on here that have probably showed you this, but it's just got a really nice instrumentation. A lot better than some of the more expensive machines, actually, that I've ridden in and ridden with. But the other thing I want to say is I'm at in central Pennsylvania, a place called the Bloody Skillet trail system. It's 38 miles of interconnecting trails. As you can see, heavily wooded. This happens to be a Wednesday afternoon, and I believe I have the entire trail system to myself. I haven't seen or heard another ATV all day. It's a gorgeous place to ride. You can look it up on the internet if you're ever in central Pennsylvania. It's well worth a stop by. There's also the Snowshoe Rails to Trails, which is an interconnecting trail system that I would recommend you check out too. Thanks a lot. Like I said, bear with me. This is my first video. If I do go ahead and post it, I hope at least somebody out there enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.